Hey, what's up everybody? My name is Eric Thomson. I'm one of the master trainers for Core Health and Fitness. This is another Change It Up daily workout brought to you by us into your home, all right? So if you're sequestered like everybody else is, right? It's getting a little harder to get up off your couch and move, but here's the really good news about today. It's only 20 minutes, all right? So get up off your couch, grab your super suit, put it on. I got my Captain America socks on, so I'm ready to roll. And let's do this. So you have a 20 minute, every minute, on the minute, coming at you for your workout today. And what that means is every minute, on the minute, you're going to have a different exercise. You'll have a total of 4 different movements. They're quite basic with regards to what they are, but they're gonna light you up in a way that's gonna leave you feeling a little like every nerve in your body was worked, all right? So let's just go ahead, stand it up wherever you're at, get up off your couch. What's that Gloria Estefan song? Get up on your feet. Yeah, exactly, right? So we're gonna start with a little bit of a warm up. And by a little bit of a warm up, I do mean an actual warm up. So I'm gonna start my trusty timer. I want you to start from the squat position. So I apologize, I'm turning my side to you, but you're going to drop it into a nice little squat. Chest is up. Maybe you can get down there. Maybe if this is the first time you're moving for the day, it's a little bit tighter, especially if you've been sitting for a while. So just set into this, explore it, don't judge it. Once you feel ready to move, let's go ahead, walk it out. 3, 2, 1, into a push-up, drop, press, and then walk it straight back. Stand it all the way up. Again, you come down into that deep squat, walk this out. 3, 2, 1, drop it to a push-up. Maybe you come onto your knees for the push-up, and then you walk it straight back. Keeping your hips nice and low, reach all the way up. Let's do this one more time. Walk it out, drop it, press it. Now hold it here. You're gonna bring your knees down to the floor. You're going to drop, press. We add a little rotation to the push-up. So maybe your hands are a little bit wider. Drop, press, and reach. Drop, press, and reach. One more each way. You're going to bring your right foot to right hand. So let's go ahead, find your full plank. Right foot, right hand. Shuffle forward and back. Then switch. Shuffle forward and back. Switch. One more time each way. Sink the pelvis a little bit lower to the floor, keeping your shoulders right on top of your wrist. From here, step right, step left, step right, left. Now add a little plank jack for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come into a beast position, walk it up, round it up. We're gonna come back into a squat. So we drop it hot for about 8 reps. That's 7. Sit back into your chair. 4, 3, 2. Now hold it here. You walk back with the lunge, come back to the squat. Back to the lunge, squat, lunge. And we're stepping on train tracks, not the balance beam. That's gonna give you more support. Keep going. So while you're doing this, think a little bit wider. Step as if you're trying to pick something up and place it up overhead. You're here for 4, 3, 2. Let's make this bigger and more dynamic. Make it more of a swing. Reach, up, up. You have 4, 3, 2. Right here. Friends, we're going to take it into a nice little skater hop. All right, and then we're gonna go right into your workout. So starting over from the left, push off, catch yourself on the right, left, right. And guess what? You're gonna see this later in the workout. Give it 4 more, 3 more, 2 more, and right here, shake it out. So friends, again, you have an EMOM, every minute on the minute, every minute for 20 minutes. So you're going to have 4 simple movements. You're going to have a squat, you're going to have a push-up, you're going to have a side-to-side, which was that skater hop, and then a little bit of core And this is gonna round out all 3 planes of motion, giving you that total body experience, all right? So first movement for the first minute is just a squat. You have 20 of them, and you have to knock out all 20 before the next minute hits. So what you do, feet are about shoulder width apart, you drop, just a regular squat. Now listen, if you wanna progress this, you drop, come up off the floor with the toes. Give it a little hop, so wherever you wanna be. But if you're ready, say yes. Here we go, friends, in 3, 2, let's go for it. 20 squats. Now, the one thing that I want you to, the good thing, and the one thing that I want you to remember is quality over quantity. So I don't care that you get the 20 squats. I care that you get really good squats. So if you only get, let's say 15 in a minute, that's not gonna happen because you're great at what you do. Make them the best 15 of your day, all right? So now you're about 30 seconds into this. You have an option. You can just stand and recover, kind of walk around, or you can come down to the floor for an active recovery and hold a hollow rock. Biceps by the ears, legs extended, zip up to the sit bones, and you're holding like a little banana. So your choice. But your next movement is actually a push-up, so you're coming to the floor anyway. It's a hand release push-up. So you start all the way on the floor. Hands start off the floor. You press up, come all the way down. Release. Press up, all the way down. Let's go. 1 minute. Press. 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 So once you've done your 15, again, you have that option. You have the option to either do the active recovery, the hollow rock, or you can, again, stand it up. Just take what you need so we come back and are able to crush the 3rd minute. Speaking of which, that 3rd minute is a skater hop. So while you're feeling better, I'm gonna go ahead and demonstrate that for you. So you start over here on the left side. Hop over to the right, left, left. You're gonna do this for 30 seconds, no matter what. It's gonna happen for 30 seconds. Now, if you want a little bit less, you're not ready for the hop, you step over, over. Keep it tall, and let yourself stay stable on the floor. Let's go for this, 30 seconds, side to side. If you want more, you need to get down a little bit lower and explode up off the floor a little bit higher, all right? We're looking for power, we're looking for speed. But as you land, think about from hopping to cloud, so you don't feel like an elephant landing on the floor. 3, 2, and chill. That is movement number 3. Again, active recovery, or you can stand up and just do your thing. But you're headed back down to the floor anyway. So for this last movement, it is a bird dog with rotation. So you're down here on all fours, you reach opposite arm, opposite leg, come back center, and then a little rotation. Opposite arm, opposite leg, rotate. Here we go, 1 minute. Reach. You're doing 6 each side.
I don't know what you mean by you're doing 6 each side.
Siri is giving me all kinds of attitude this morning, and I'm not sure why. Reach. I've done nothing to her. Now you really want to wrap your belly into your spine. Belly nice and tight. This one is very easy to let go of in time right there. So that was round 1. You have 4 more of these to complete the 20 minutes. So again, 4 basic movements: squat, push up, little lateral movement, and then we get that little rotation in the body. So here we go, second round, 20 air squats in 3, 2, 1, let's rock and roll. Drop, press. From the side, get yourself a good range of motion. Screw your feet into the floor, which provides a more stable base. And if you do it right, You should feel it more after it's done, not while you're in it. And if you come out of it thinking that was it, you need to get more. Maybe you need to start progressing. Add the little hop, all right? You can make anything hard. It's just how you use it. Like weights, you can make any weight heavy, just how you manipulate it. So friends, we're going back down to the floor. You have push-ups. How many? 15. 1, 5. Hand release in about 5 seconds. Again, start with everything off the floor, hands and feet. 3, 2, go. 15. You want to progress this? Push yourself off the floor. But hands have to come off the floor. You have to come from a dead stop. Once you're done, active recovery, or stand up, grab water, towel off, do what it is you need to do to feel better. So you have about less than 30 seconds. We're going back into the skater hop. Again, how long? 30 seconds, no matter what. So we're going to start from the left side. So I'm going to make my way over to the left. Again, you push off with the leg of the side you're starting. So I'm going to push off with my left and lightly on my right. In 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go side to side. Now, to help with your balance and stability, pick a point 3 to 6 feet in front of you. Focus on it. That's going to help keep your balance. You have about 15 seconds with this. Again, if you're looking for a little bit less, just step side to side and move at your own pace. You want more, get lower, make it more explosive. In 3, 2, time. 30 seconds. Again, this is that effort that you should truly feel after the work is completed. You have 20 seconds, and we're headed back down to the floor. Again, that bird dog with rotation. So, 6 rounds each side, or excuse me, 6 reps each side. You're here, opposite arm, opposite leg, come center, rotate. In 3, 2, start with the right hand. This is one that is super easy to let go of and get lazy. So I'd rather you go right up to the next minute. And right there. So again, as I was saying, that movement particularly can be super easy to kind of let go of and get in a hurry. And then we have all kinds of issues. So with all of this, just take it nice and easy. Now, we're heading into your 3rd round. I want you to pull back intensity just a little bit. 3, 2, right here. Down and up. Reason being, in rounds 4 and 5, I want you to crush it. So I just want you to give it a little bit less this round. That gives your body more time to feel a little bit better. So you can perform more work over an extended period of time. Yes, we're still working here, but maybe on a scale of 1 to 10, 10 being, oh my gosh, you're more like a 6 or 7, all right? So you have about 30 seconds, and we're gonna come back into that push-up. So finish out those squats, and then you're up. If you're still taking time and you roll all the way up to the next minute, it doesn't matter what you're doing. If you finish the squats or not, you're back into that push-up. Friends, you have about 15 seconds. Again, active recovery or full recovery, just standing up nice and tall. Here we go, 10 seconds. Come down to the floor. Push-ups on deck. How many? 15. In 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Press, drop. Press, drop. Press, press, press. Before you press back up, the body needs to be totally rigid, all right? So your booty's tight, belly's tight, shoulders are down and back. You're driving from your back to try and squeeze those elbows together as you press up. It's gonna give you a bit better squeeze in the pec. Now, you have about 30 seconds, next effort. So, I'm gonna active recover with you for the next, 20? So you're right here, dropping that low belly into your spine. Shoulders are down and back. You zipped up through your sit bones. So you really feel it right in here. You're gonna hold this for another 5, 4, 3, 2. Let's go ahead, make your way up. Where are you headed? Skater hops, all right? So again, starting from the left in 3, 2, land lightly, over to the right, side to side. We wanna make these big, we wanna make these bold. The bigger the movement, the higher the heart rate response. So don't be cheap with yourself. In other words, I hate using that word, but it's what I mean. You have less than 10 seconds, and then you get a big recovery. Again, you can recover on the floor in that hollow rock, or you get that full recovery. 3, 2, 1, chill. Awesome job, friends, all right? So you're almost over the hump, and then you only have 2 more rounds of this. So you're headed back in to that bird dog with rotation. Again, I want you to take your time with this. Make sure it's nice and beautiful. Pretty levers, pretty angles means you're gonna look pretty later in life and feel pretty later in life. And that's really what we're looking for. You're gonna start with that left arm in 3, 2, 1, right here. Reach, rotate, reach, rotate, reach. And what I'm talking about is you want to have that long spine from head to tailbone. So continue on, 6 each side, but we're looking for that spine to be nice and long. You always have length in the spine, it's never short. You're looking for that beautiful long line. Now you have about 30 seconds, and guess what, friends? We're headed into rounds 4 and 5. So we're gonna ramp that intensity back up. So wherever you were for this last round of 3, you need to knock it up a notch, whatever that means for you, all right? So let's go ahead, let's set ourselves up. 15 seconds to go time. How many squats? 20, 2-0. Are you sick of this yet? You'll have done 100 squats by the end of this. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, let's rock and roll. Drop. Again, if you want more, you're looking for a way to progress it, you add that little hop. You gotta pick the poison and what's gonna work for you. If that doesn't feel good, don't do it, right? Rule of thumb, if it doesn't feel good, don't do it. You have 10 seconds here, friends. Let's continue to work a little bit harder. Keep coming, drop. All right, most of you should be done by now. It's about 30 seconds in. And you have about 30 seconds to go. If you're not done, that was not a judgment call. I was just trying to give you something to work for. Now, 20 seconds, we go back into the hand release push-ups. So you start off on the floor, hands and feet off the floor, and then you make that body rigid, you press up. Here we go. I want you to notice how long it takes for you to do this. And when you come back in round 5, I want you to match your intensity. Here we go in 3, 2, 1, right here. Press, 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 push. So while you're working on your push-ups, I forgot to give you your word of the day. I always give a word of the day, and it's happy. Happy to be up, happy to be moving, happy to be sweating, and guess what? Happy people, they just don't get down on themselves. So finish this out, your last little bit of the push-ups. Feel happy in 3, 2, 1, and you should feel happy by now because you're done with those push-ups, right? Now you have to do that one more time. So we're going back into that skater hop. I want you to be as hoppy, really bad dad joke there, but I want you to be as hoppy as the Easter Bunny. So here we go. You know, quarantine life is making me go a little insane. Dad jokes are my favorite. Here we go. In less than 10 seconds, I want you to hop side to side. Here we in 3, 2, pushing off of that left foot. Catch yourself on the right. Over, over. Find a pace that works for you, something you know you can maintain, but it's something that's pushing you to be better, to be fitter, to feel proud about, all right? So if you were to meet yourself right now, what would you like to know about you? If the camera was reversed, what would the camera be showing you? In 3, 2, 1, chill. Awesome job, all right? So 30 seconds, recover. You get to come down to the floor. Again, bird dog with rotation. 6 complete reps on each side for a total of 12. You have 15 seconds, so start thinking about making your way back down to the floor. You're gonna be on your knees, hands and knees. You're in that quadruped position. If you're ready, say yes. 3, 2, start with the left arm. Reach, center, rotate. Reach, center, rotate. Now, I do want you to pick up your speed with this. So if you're holding back a little bit because of your levers, I totally understand. But you gotta move at a pace that's going to challenge you. This is not a recovery. This is work here. You have about 30 seconds to finish this interval. So wherever you're at, finish out your last few reps. You get nice and long, center, drop. Nice and long, center, drop. You have about 20 seconds. And here's the really cool thing. We made it! So you only have one more round. One more round of this, starting with the squats. 20 of them, all right? So after this 20, you will have done 100 squats for the day. What have your neighbors done, right? Here we go. 4, 3, 2, always feel proud. Drop, press, drive. Again, you want more? Add that little hop. It doesn't have to be anything major. It doesn't have to be a rocket jump. It can just be a little bit of power, a little bit of speed to carry you through to drive up that effort. Now, you should be more than halfway on these squats on the back half. And shake it out. If you want, active recovery. Remember, down here, hollow rock. Zip up the sit bones, belly nice and tight. Shoulders down and away from the ears. Biceps by the ears. Whew, one long line. You should feel it right in here. And you lower your legs to the point of control before that back pops off the floor. Your rib cage, I should say. And let's go ahead, flip it over. Push-ups in 5 seconds. 15 of them in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Press, drop. Remember how long you did it last time? Can you make the same effort happen this time? So if you did those push-ups in 21 seconds, can you do 21 or better? Let's see it happen from you. Still feeling happy, yeah? Happy that you're on the last round. Now listen, you're coming into the end of your efforts here. If you're still going, keep it up. And you only have about 30 seconds left. So when you're done with these push-ups, again, active recovery, or you're up on your feet, catching your breath, and just continue to move so we can come in and for that last set of skater hops, all right? So last set of skater hops, we're gonna start again, off the left foot. You land lightly on either side, landing on pillows, landing on clouds. In 5, 4, load it up, 2, 1, let's go. Side to side, boom, boom, boom. You kind of want to feel like the Flash. You're running down the street, and you're kind of having that kind of sense of urgency behind you. You have somewhere to go with this. Again, you're only doing this for 30 seconds. You're more than halfway. Side to side. You have 3, 2, 1, and chill. Okay, last movement of the day. Last movement. 20 minutes went by pretty quickly if you ask me. So with these last 12 reps with the bird dog rotation, you make them the best of your day, all right? And stronger than you started. So if you're feeling it a little bit right now, which you should, time to pull it together one last time. Starting with that left side in 3, 2, 1. Reach, center, drive. Reach, center, rotate. Reach, rotate. Reach. Side to side with this. 12 total reps. And you only have about 40 seconds left to make this happen. So yes, make them pretty, but don't take too much time to make them pretty. You have 30 seconds. Keep coming, friends. When you're done, I want everyone on the floor, on your backs, in that hollow rock. Finish it right here. Little extra credit. Zip up your sit bones, access the low belly. You're here for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and time right there. 20 minutes, done. So folks, let's go ahead. Stand it up nice and tall. Your feet are about shoulder width apart. Round your shoulders down and back. You drop it hot into a squat. And wiggle around down in here. This is a nice big bang for your buck stretch. Ankles, knees, hips, low back, all of it right here. Now from this position, grab your feet, grab your shoes, push your hips up to the ceiling, pedal out the knees, let your head hang. Continue to pedal it out. Continue to reach your hips to the ceiling, just to the point of discomfort, not ouch. And then just let yourself relax and hang. Nod your head yes. Shake your head no. Round it up bone by bone. Big shoulder rolls. Lace your fingers up overhead. Reach long towards the ceiling. Inhale over to your left. Exhale, center. Inhale over to the right. Exhale, center. Wrap your elbow, right elbow. Feel a nice stretch on the back of the arm. Switch, other side. Especially after all those push-ups. And release. Twist it, rotate it. Feet go with you. Take your feet a little bit wider. Toes are tracking straight ahead. Reach over to your left. Come up over to the right. Continue to sit back into your heel. Sit back into your sit bones. Let's go side to side. 3, 2. Come back center. Again, just let yourself hang. Nod your head yes. Shake your head no. Round it up bone by bone. Bring those legs in together. Friends, thank you so much for letting me into your home yet again. It's an honor and pleasure to be with you guys. I hope you all have a great rest of your week, and I look forward to sweating with you sometime in the future. Until next time, be happy.